this is the perfect footage.
Definitely.
You can see the ant trail, and that ant, the big one focused there, I believe these are fire ants, so we have to be careful around them. They may not be fire ants. I'm going to have to do research. Pick up one. Test subject. Let one crawl on your finger, see if it bites. You signed up for the job. Come on.
Where's the ants?
Right here. Right here.
Get up then.
Where?
What happened?
Right here.
Right
Yeah. Let one crawl on you.
here?
Yeah, right there. Right there. It's crawling on you or not? Yep.
Right.
Let's see if it bites. Oh, yeah, it has molars. You see that?
Oh crap, it does.
Is that a red one?
It
Reddish,
won't bite you
black.
if you don't fidget. All right. Yeah, that's a red ant.
It's going right now.
Yeah, let it free.
Yeah, put back inside that.
All right. So,
Sweet.
yeah. Yeah, what my friend said. These are fire ants.
How do you know?
Critical mistake. Those ants are actually black carpenter ants. And black carpenter ants are actually known for their speed, henceforth the speed of those ants. So my friend was right to challenge me. If he hadn't, I wouldn't have put this down, nor would I have researched into the topic of fire ants or black carpenter ants. I am terribly sorry.
And look how fast they're going. These must be some kind of...
But how do you know?
Okay, pick another one up. I'll show you on camera.
I really thought those were fire ants.
Come on, finger like right down here.
Try not to hurt them.
I will not.
One's on you. One's on you. Over
This
here.
one.
Bring your finger over here. Oh, get it off. Right there. Put your finger in the hole pit on the trail. Ant trail. Alright.
Putting his finger in there was a horrible mistake on mine and his part. Because if they thought he was a predator or any kind of predator, they would have swarmed his finger and that would have hurt very bad. And I would have felt bad. So next time I won't rush him to put his finger in like that unless I know if they're carpenter ants or fire ants, as I said earlier. Back to the documentary.
Go like right here. Where? Oh, I see a lot of them.
Yeah. There must be a pheromone trail somewhere leading them to... And the hole is right there. See it?
Where?
Right there. I took a picture of it and I'll show it.
Here are the holes that I promised to show. I believe this is the anthill, or anthole, because it's not really a hill.
Alright, try doing it more over here.
I am.
The ants weren't interested in his finger because he had already put it down and they recognized it as not a threat, so they weren't willing to climb on it anymore or bite him as they did. He'll tell you later on, but he said it only felt like a small morsel of pain. So it couldn't be a fire ant, as I said earlier. It just couldn't. Please notify if it is a fire ant. I haven't researched the topic of ants much before this documentary. Back to the documentary.
Fine.
You didn't get bit by that one, did you?
Nope.
Oh, they must have retreated into their hole.
Actually, they, as I said before, they didn't determine him as a threat, and they were actually trying to find food on their trail. They were still there, I just couldn't see them.
Where's their hole at?
There.
What if I
There's
kill
tons of them over there. Alright.
Oh, that's a big one right there, right there, right there.
Yeah, that's...
Capture that. Oh, dude, they're like lightning fast, too.
Yeah. So, that's a defense mechanism for predators. I saw on camera. There was one carrying a food item, a larvae of
I see it right here.
You see it? Carrying it?
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it
look, they're carrying larvae.
Come on,
They
man,
must
come
be
on.
moving their nest or stealing larvae from another nest.
We found a bigger nest later on in the video, so we thought it was a little further away from that hole, so we thought that those ants were stealing larvae from those ants. I'll talk about this more later on. Back to the documentary.
Oh, thieves.
Thieves, yeah. Alright, there's no ants in that area. Move it
Yeah,
to...
there is. Right here.
Oh.
It's,
You got one, I think. You're crushing one. Oh, the trail's right here.
It's right. No, it's
No,
on
you
me.
got it? You
It's
got
on me.
Try to show it. A little out. I'll zoom out.
Zoom out, dude.
Alright.
Boom, right there.
Alright, you see the molars on that thing?
Now where? I don't see them.
Let the camera see it. Right there. You don't see the molars on that?
No.
It's probably better if you see them on camera. Don't blow it off.
No, it's
Let it-
biting me.
Oh, it's biting you?
Yeah, I felt it.
Oh, well then don't, Jace, just don't. Alright.
My little friend Jace was actually trying to drown those ants. So was Christian, the handler. But I prevented it, thankfully. But after a little bit, they got a little rowdy and decided they wanted to flood nearby areas of it. And I couldn't stop it. I just couldn't. So next time, I'll try not to let it get out of the hand that much. But I may not be able to control it. So, back to the documentary.
Don't
So-
drown them.
Don't drown them. We are a nature channel, not a destruction channel. Alright. Oh, they bite. Alright, we got a fire ant colony.
I'm gonna see if I can get one more on me. Just show it.
Yeah. You taking photos?
Oh, I was taking videos, but I guess I
Get on
could.
me, get on me,
like,
get on
try
me.
No,
to-
videos are good too, from different point of views.
Yeah, I could like upload videos, and
Are
then
you done
within those
recording?
videos.
I am not done recording yet. We're going to let them see the trail a little longer. Alright.
My friend the Bombastic Brody is also one of the recorders and photographers, and he took this excellent photo of a bird standing up top of a tree. I just fell in love with this picture as soon as he took it. Just look at it and how majestic that bird looks on that tree. It's just mind-blowing. Back to the documentary.
See that ant? That ant is heading back towards its hive.
Let's go follow it.
We're going to try to follow it. Alright, we can't see it. Your shadow's in the way.
It's still on the concrete. Let's move the lightning.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Move the gate.
I see it
You see it? Where?
right there next to that rock. That rock right there.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
I can't see it anymore.
I can't see it anymore. I see it.
Here's one right here.
Yeah, the hive must be near here.
Yes, try not to get the shadows.
Alright, so instead of black ants, as I originally thought we'd do, we are apparently found a fire ant colony.
Black carpenter ant colony, actually.
I believe it is the lesser ant species. There's one right there. See that? It's carrying something.
Bro, there's like.
right here.
No, I'm
No,
focusing
colony.
on this one.
No, I mean the hive, the colony thing.
Oh, you found the hive?
Yes, right here.
Alright, stop focusing on this little ant. We're gonna go to the hive.
Right there.
Where? Oh, there's the ant hole. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it on my
I
iPad.
want to get your iPad like out.
Yeah, we want it out of the picture. Where?
Turn around, dude. Go on the other way. Where Brody's standing.
Yeah, so right there. Move on. All right. This is the fire ant hole. Now, Christian, would you like to pick one up
Oh my dear God, please.
out of the colony's hole?
Come on.
No, I want you to stimulate them. I want you to stimulate them.
Fine.
Poke near the hole in the grass. We need a shot of them getting stimulated. They're moving lightning fast as if they know we're here.
They knew we were here. I don't know why I said as if they know we were here.
Alright. Stick your hand, our
I'm
finger.
not sticking it in the ant hole.
Alright. See his finger? We're gonna try to lure.
Oh my God. That is way.
Does anybody have food?
No. We don't. Why did I sign up for this?
You're in the shadow. Someone's in the shadow. Alright.
Ant going down here. Probably get it like right here. I think me and food or whatever.
Alright. We're gonna let you watch the ant hole for a little bit without commentary. if I don't get stung, but I probably will, since how close I am to it.
Stung and bit, actually. Did you know some species of ants can do both? But most are either bite or sting. It's like natural selection. But I'm pretty sure these ants could do both, since they're black carpenter ants. No, black carpenter ants can only bite. Back to the documentary.
Staying right here.
Where's the hole? There's the hole, right there.
Right here. Oh my gosh.
Don't move your shadow, Christian. There, you see them? See them crawling out? This is horrible
Ant right here.
quality, but it have to do. See them in there?
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is a good shot. They sensed me. See their antennas prodding around? Down there is probably a very vast system of tunnels. Alright, so I'm going to stick a dandelion stem in there. See what happens.
Time to put out the fire.
If you heard that time to put out the fire, you know that Christian and Jace are getting more rowdy and wanting to flood them.
No. They'll either go crazy or they will not.
There's only one way to find out.
No. Alright.
See how ants react to water.
No, we're not here to harm the ants.
We're not harming. We're testing.
Alright, but since these are native to Indiana, they won't float like the tropical fire ants do. No, we can't.
There's only one way here.
No.
One way to find out.
There is. I've seen. No, stop it.
I'll make a water pool somewhere.
Right here. Not near the hole. We don't want to harm them, alright?
We're seeing if they're drinking water.
They ain't gonna drink out of that. Their hive will. It'll float down through the roots.
Yep.
They aren't reacting too much to it. Don't pour it directly on the hole. That could be harmful. Stop. Alright, a little stimulant. Not a lot. Stop.
Just trying to see reactions. Oh, ant going for water. Ant going for water. Drinking the water.
It's not drinking. It's checking it out.
Sucking it out. Good job sucking the whole thing.
Checking it out.
We have flooded an ant.
No, we're not flooding it. We're flooding near it.
I couldn't stop him. He just had to do it in his mind. But yeah, the ant stopped coming out as much as it did after he flooded it. He put it even directly over the hole, as I told him not to. Yeah, I felt bad for those ants. And the worst part is, I think I kind of agreed in my mind that that was a good idea, but it was not. Don't do this. It's bad for the ants. Back to the documentary.
Not. Hey! What'd you do?
What? I put water on the sides.
No.
Time out. Breaking news. Ants are going crazy.
Move your shadow. You put it directly in the hole. Now they're attacking my shoe.
They're in the entrance.
Thank you, Christian.
I was quite mad at Christian, and I was even using a little bit of sarcasm.
This is what happens when you put water on ants. Holy crap.
You see those spiky things?
Just
Those
crazy.
are that's ant dung.
Not ant dung, it was actually dandelion roots from the nearby dandelion roots. Plants actually help support the ants' tunnel systems. Back to the documentary.
That's their waste.
You know,
Yeah, they're moving everywhere. They're biting me.
You know none of this conversation is going to be in the documentary.
Actually, most of the conversation was used in the video. I don't know why he said that. He's gonna get some voiceover in this.
It will. All right.
Gonna be silent.
Cameras cut.
My friend Jace was recording from a different angle. That's why it looks like this, and you can sometimes see my hand in the video.
All right. So we have captured some ants from test group A, and are now gonna release them into test group B. All right. We all know what's gonna happen with this, but this is in the name of science. So I don't like harming ants. There, you see them?
There.
The bigger fire ant species in test group B probably smell the pheromones of the black ant colony.
One species was the black carpet ant. The other was the black ant, in which we found in another hive that we thought was test group A. And we combined it with test group B, and they only really sniffed each other out. Nothing ever happened. Back to the documentary. I shall let my friend Christian voice over the rest of it, because he's been wanting to, and I decided he should. Back to the documentary.
You know all your ants, dude.
I do indeed. Alright, they're leaving pheromones because they've just been left out of their other colony. Go get some more colony ants from there. Brody? Get some more black ant colony ants. They biting you?
No, you see this thing?
Oh.
See this right here?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, look. You see that little beetle scuttling around? It smells the ants and it's going for them.
Where?
Do you see it go in there?
Where? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
That is one of the very few small beetle species that eat ants, black ants. But I guarantee you that the fire ant species in test group B are going to smell test group A and just maybe demolish them. Right now, my counterpart is going to get... Oh. See that? I'm going to try to pick it up. No, we need a worm. Brody, instead of that, go get a worm. Find a worm. We're gonna feed it. Oh, the fire ant. He smells it. He's going to look at it. See that, Jace? Alright, you got it set on the hole? Alright, so the fire ants are just starting to smell the black ant's pheromones. Yes, he's going in. He smells them. He smells the pheromones. But luckily the black ants are good at hiding. So they escaped. Either that or the fire ant is going to go tell the other colony that there is in fact invaders.
How do they communicate?
Through their antennas and pheromones.
Why?
So they're a social species of ant. All ants are social.
Why?
The same reason we're social.
Why?
Don't.
Yeah. I think it's a pup.
Alright, the black ants are starting to explore their new home. Get out, your shadow's in the way.
Shut up.
Alright.
Hey, I want something.
They are?
Yes.
Alright. The ants are leaving. Alright, we will film.
Thank you for watching Waw Productions Ants. We will see you on part 2. Thanks again for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. Either like, dislike, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I had a lot of fun making this. My friends probably had a lot of fun making this. Yeah. Goodbye. Now read the credits.